Paydays or allowance days always seem to come once every blue moon, but it's in just a brief moment in which all that money seems to disappear. What do you think? Doesn't that make you sigh? Now that Christmas and the end of the year is upon us, there is so much more money to be spent. But don't just close your eyes and spend your money so carelessly, but try to save what you can and plan ahead so that you can use your money wisely on things you need. That way you can end the year 2015 on a good note, as well as starting 2016 as well. Now this is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Wednesday, December 9th was Akinda, Adore You by 17. And hello guys, I'm Kevin. December is a month where we spend huge amounts of money because of all the Christmas gifts, parties, and even traveling. But if we spend recklessly, we might have to use usher in the year 2015 with a huge credit card bill, and a big headache. Even if you're feeling a little lazy, plan ahead, and especially for your finances, so that you can use your money wisely in the future. Now here's how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the U.S. via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, today's Mission Impossible winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia, and Message King is continuing on with the December, so please send in a lot of good messages throughout this month of December. Let's get started with What You by Speed and 나쁜 남자가 운다, Bad Man Crying by Rainbow. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. Here is your first hint. This singer released his first solo album in January of this year, and he released a live album called One Fine Day, comprised of all songs he sang at his recent solo concert. Who is he? Number 1, Chung Ji-hoon. Number 2, Chung Yong-hwa. Number 3, Chung Pil-gyo. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 어느 멋진 날, One Fine Day by Chung Yong-hwa. Second hint on Mission Impossible. This singer was on the variety show We Got Married, paired with Girls' Generation's Seoyeon. He also starred in dramas including You're Beautiful and Heartstrings, proving his talent in acting. Who is he? Number 1, Chung Ji-hoon. Number 2, Chung Yong-hwa. Number 3, Chung Pil-gyo. If you know the answer, post it on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here's 샤르르 by 2015 Starship Planet. Last hint on Mission Impossible. He is the main vocalist of the band CN Blue, debuting in 2010 with the song I'm a Loner. Who is he? Number 1, Chung Ji-hoon. Number 2, Chung Yong-hwa. Number 3, Chung Pil-gyo. If you know the answer, post it on our Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is December by Norah Jones. Alright guys, here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1 was he recently released a live album consisting of songs he sang at his solo concert titled One Fine Day. Number 2, he starred in dramas like Heartstrings and You're Beautiful. Number 3, he's the main vocalist of band CN Blue. Who is he? Number 1, Jung Ji-yoon. Number 2, Jung Yong-hwa. Number 3, Jung Pil-kyo. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and here is a Hyungta, Scar by Cho Young-woo, featured by Cheetah.
Hit it, hit it.
Check it.
Hit it, hit it.
All my boys and girls, time to wake up, light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-N, Kevin, who will be hosting. Hot, hot beat, hot, hot beat, and say hot beat, 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 hot beat. Yeah. Alive by Shia, and let's read some of your messages, shall we? Itsuki from Japan. My friend recently moved away after living within 10 minutes distance from me. I'm lonely now, but she's gone. Kevin, do you have any good friends who live in your neighborhood? I really like the song Around the Neighborhood by Yoon Jong-shin. Not really. Actually, they all live in like 30 minutes away from me. Because, yeah, you know me, we live in dorms without members. Hansongi from Korea. My whole family's been so busy lately that it's hard for us to even see each other at home. I only noticed that today that my sister cut her hair, which she did a while back. Personally, when it's end of the year, I like staying home rather than going out and meeting people. I think it's because I hate busy crowds. My friends want to meet up soon, but I don't really want to. What do I do? No, I think that's totally okay, because normally, like, if it's a special occasion like Christmas or at the end of the year or New Year, a lot of people go out there and it's really, really crowded. So it's better off to stay home and just enjoy yourself with your family. Yes, spend some time with your family and eat good food. I think that's really great because it's cold outside, you know. Kayo99 from Japan. I've been getting a lot of sleep recently, so my skin's gotten a lot better. I realize how important sleep is to everyone, but I also agree with the saying that you can even get better at sleeping the more you sleep. I feel like I'm going to turn into a bear in hibernation in this winter. I want to request If by Taeyeon. I think it's really important to sleep well, guys, just to make your body to be healthier, and even your skin, like you said. Yes, it's definitely important to sleep well, but try not to sleep like very long time. That hurts your back, and yeah. Park Seung-ha from Korea. I organized all the concert on my phone today and deleted the contacts of people I haven't talked to in a year. There's not many contacts left now on my phone, but I feel so much better now. I really want to keep the precious friends I have near me right now, close to me. I want to listen to Park Jin-young's Sweet. But I know like a lot of people who are not contacting people, but even though you have a phone number, you don't contact them anymore. Try not to delete them. You never know. Yeah, but if you think if that's a necessary thing to do, and then yes, I think that's okay. But yeah, just in case, you never know. Hitomi from Japan. I ate a huge dinner, but I'm getting hungry again now. I opened the refrigerator, but it's empty. I've been contemplating on whether or not I should go to the convenience store for the past 20 minutes. I would have already gone and came back now. I should just forget about it, right? My song request is Roy Kim's Love, Love, Love. You said you just had a huge meal. Why do you want to eat like more of a, because it's dinner, you should take care of your, body too. Well, if you're not on a diet, I mean, it's okay, but yeah, just in case. I don't want you to be, weight more. Here is two songs for you guys. Love, Love, Love by Roy Kim, requested by Hitomi from Japan. And 달아요, Sweet by Park Jung-hyun featured by Volvogent. It's a brand new mix and requested by Park Seung-ha from Korea. That was Love 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 by Roy Kim, requested by Hitomi from Japan, and 달아요, Sweet. It's a brand new mix by Park Jung-hyun featured by Volvogent, requested by Park Seung-ha from Korea. Alright, continuing on with Kayo, 5-1 from Japan. I spend the entire day watching television. It's one of my first rest days in a while, so I just relaxed and didn't do much. Kevin, do you stay home on your days off, or do you make sure to go out and play no matter what? Please play Hyorin's Crazy of You. Well, basically, yes, if I don't have anything, and it's cold outside, as you guys know. It's winter in Korea, so I like to stay inside warm. Yeah. I don't like the winter weather. I like winter, but I don't like to stay outside the cold weather, yeah, and make myself really freezing, cold, yeah, I just don't want to go out when it's cold. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. Yoonmi from Korea. I dyed my mom's hair for her at home. She had so many white hairs that I wanted to cover up for her. A part of my heart started to hurt because I realized how old she's getting. I realized I should be good to her as well. Everyone, let's be good to our parents. Please play Radi's Mother. Yes, like she said, be good to your parents, guys. Be good. Misono from Japan. My older sister really likes you, Kevin. Because of her, I will also become a fan and started tuning in to Heartbeat. My sister has never been able to send in a message to you yet, so here I am doing it for her. Just remember that you have fans cheering you on from afar. Take care of your health, and I'd like to request 4 minutes. What's your name? What's your sister's name? Alright. Well, thanks again, Misono, for tuning into Heartbeat, and thanks to your sister too. And thanks for writing a message from me. Thank you. Park Soo-hyun from Korea. I recently started collecting candles. When I have them inside my house, it makes me feel at peace. And I love having entire room smell so wonderful. I have one lit right now. Oh, okay. Okay. As I tune into Heartbeat, I'll send you as a gift, Kevin. All right. I'll be waiting for that too. Yes. And I love candles too, but I don't like collect them. But if I get the candles as a gift, then yeah, I love to, light it up and make the house smell good. Next message was from Mari Love from Japan. I just came back home after watching a movie with a friend. It's been such a long time since I watched the movie that I was so into it. Kevin, do you go to watch movies often? Who do you usually go with? I want to listen to Rain's La Song. Recently, I haven't watched any movies, but yes, if I do, maybe members or friends. But I don't like. Recently, I never saw any movies, good movies. Recommend us some. Recommend us some, please, guys. Actually, this is one song from Rain, La Song, requested by Mari Love from Japan, and we'll be back with the closing for part 1. La Song by P, Rain, requested by Mari Love from Japan. And it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half with my first time with Sojong Nuna. Yes! And this is going to be the last song for part 1. Lin and Shin Yong-jae's 그런 사람, Such Person. It's a duet version.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, girl. Just relax your mind.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was Tear in My Heart by 21 Pilots. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Noya, It's You by D-Unit and 나 같은 놈, Guy Like Me by 100%, 100% before coming back with Bae Sujeong with the segment My First Time. Those many firsts that you had, hard, painful, fun, or surprising.
Let's talk about these firsts, the moments that we can never forget.
My first time. Yes, every Wednesday we have a lovely Sujeong joining us here with My First Time.
Hello, hello.
Yes, hello,
It's
hello.
Good to be back in the
Yes.
studio.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you are not feeling cold or at all?
I'm freezing.
Really? Because
Like-
seems like, the dress that you're wearing, it doesn't seem that, it's like, isn't
It doesn't seem
thin?
too warm.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's a bit holy, isn't it? For our listeners, I'm wearing
yeah.
a cable knit sweater. So
Because I'm like, every day I'm wearing my paddings and stuff. So.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Luckily, the studio isn't too cold, so
Okay.
I'm okay right now, and I have my thermals on underneath,
So, okay.
I'm good. But you know,
That's good. Well, just keep yourself warm because
I will do.
everybody's just. I'm getting my thing.
a cold.
A cold.
Oh, I can slightly hear it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, yeah, you just gotta be careful.
Seriously,
Yeah.
take care, everybody.
Exactly. Let's get right into our messages, shall
Let's,
we?
yeah.
Joanna128G from USA. I'm so happy to see Sujeong. Bae,
Woo.
I was in EI. Is it El Salvador?
Mm-hmm.
Salvador? Yep. For 2 months, and just came back last week.
Nice.
Because of this, I wasn't able to tune into Hot Beat or Arirang. However, I'm happy to be back and to see Bae Sujeong as part of the Hot Beat family. Welcome to the family, Bae Sujeong.
Aw, thank you.
I have to say, I miss listening to your voice on Moonlit.
Oh, Moonlit Tracks. That
Moonlit
was the show that I used to host on a different radio station. Wow, that's amazing.
What was it about? Moonlit
It was
Track?
basically it aired from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. So I basically got to play all these different genres of music, like
Okay.
kind of obscure stuff that you can't really play during the rest of the day. Yeah,
right.
and we talk about the artists and the songs. But
Nice.
It was. I didn't think we had many listeners because it was on at such a weird time. But I guess Joanna being in
Yeah.
the USA, she was a listener. So thank you.
Wow, I never knew that. Moonlit Track.
Yep,
All
yep,
right.
yep.
So, continuing on with her message. However, I'm super happy to hear your voice again. I was a silent listener when I would tune in to Moonlit Track, but now I will always send my support through Beat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Keep listening.
Yes.
And the next message is from Ryoko. Can't say it. Ryoko in
Yep.
Japan.
Yep.
This year will be the first time I'm spending Christmas outside of Japan. Ooh, I'll be in Korea for Christmas.
Yep.
I know Christmas must have been really different in Korea than what you were used to back at home in Australia and the UK.
UK.
So how is spending Christmas in Korea for the first time?
Isn't it the same weather as Korea when it's Christmas?
In
UK.
the UK.
Yeah.
It's
cold,
similar. It's probably not as cold as Korea,
Oh,
but it's still pretty cold.
cold.
Generally a bit rainy. Actually, I think it snows at least once a year pretty
Once a
heavily
year.
now. Because when I was younger, snow used to be an amazing thing, like because it would only snow maybe once every 3-4 years.
Really?
Yeah, but I think now climate change and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
snows
not
every
that
year.
it's not that cold.
It's,
in
I mean,
UK.
temperature-wise, it's not as cold as Korea.
Okay.
But it feels cold because it's so windy and rainy all the time. But
okay.
Christmas time, we literally don't do anything.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys don't do anything?
Actually, I was saying to our producer and writer earlier,
Yeah.
we don't leave the house. Everything's shut on Christmas.
What?
No public transport, nothing. So generally, we wake up pretty late, open our presents.
Don't you guys like, have like festivals or something like on the day?
No, it's usually just like a family thing. So
Really?
either the night before, usually we'll go round, gather with our families. Have a lie-in Christmas morning, open some presents, maybe some hot chocolate, and then we usually have turkey at Christmas in the UK.
Because normally, like, as far as I know, in New York, for instance, they like celebrate Christmas big.
Yeah.
They have that like a big like tree like in the middle of like Times Square or something.
Yeah. It's the same in the UK, but it's huge, like leading up to Christmas.
Yep.
But the day of,
we
just spend usually with our families. There's no point in going out because nothing's open. I mean, the lights will still be on, obviously.
But there's nothing.
You can't get
open.
turkey outside, so.
Well, that's sad.
Uh,
Because like there should be like a people who like to like spend the time outside.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, to me, it doesn't seem sad because that's what I'm used to. So to me, the Korean Christmas is very odd because to me it's a time of family, but here everyone goes out.
Everyone goes out,
and it's so busy.
and like they party with their friends.
Yeah, so it's very different.
Yeah, Christmas is I think in Korea, Christmas is basically it's about like party and
Yeah.
like,
I guess that's because it's not one of the big Korean holidays like Chuseok or
Chuseok, yeah.
the Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
And it's a bit more commercial here,
Commercial,
isn't it?
yeah. In Australia, it's basically summer,
Yeah.
hot summer. It's like it goes up to 40 degrees.
Wow. So
It's
do you do
crazy.
barbecues on the beach?
Yeah,
and stuff?
like we
That's
grill barbecues, and
amazing.
you can see like seriously, you can see Santa wearing like swimmers.
Shorts.
Yeah, and then
Nice.
he's surfing, with his beard.
Nice. The real Santa, yeah.
I don't know if it's real or not, but yeah. And yeah, we have like also we have like we do celebrate Christmas with like big trees and all that. And many people wishes for Christmas, but the thing is like it's not like snowy Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very
must be a
different.
very different feel.
Yeah, very different feel. Yeah.
So how is it spending Christmas in Korea then?
For me, it was like my dream to see snow because in Australia, it's the same goes with the same with the UK. Yeah, there's no snow actually. Yeah, so it's really hard to see snow. So my wish was to see the snow here in Korea.
white
And as soon as I came into Korea, I saw the snow. I tried to like eat it, but like I think it was my cousin who stopped me from eating.
Oh, okay. So you're still with us today.
Yes.
Good for your cousin.
Yeah. Well, I think it's not good to eat snow here in Korea, right?
I can't imagine it's healthy.
It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. All right. Lanny?
I'm
yeah.
not quite sure.
From Japan. It's been over a month since the two of you started hosting this segment together. What's changed the
already?
most since you first met? Are you guys much closer now? Yeah, I think so. We're actually much comfortable now.
We
Because
are.
at first, like I was like, because and also it's like Duna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like. Oh.
So you feel a bit awkward.
Yeah. Because, normally, if I have a guest, everybody's younger than me.
Yeah. Are you trying to say I'm old?
No, I'm not. 아니에요.
I'm kidding.
진짜 정말. No, you're not. Yeah, but no, like I feel really comfortable now.
Good,
and,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
and then-
about you?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I guess the first few weeks we were trying to figure
Figure it out,
each
yeah.
other out.
Yep.
Not quite sure where the lines
Yeah,
are
lines
and
are,
whether
yeah,
they can be
yeah.
crossed or not. But yeah, now it's really fun. And
Yep.
then we had like a group 회식, like a
Dinner, gathering.
yeah.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago. So after that, after a bit of, after a couple of beers,
Yeah.
you get comfortable.
We're cool.
Yeah.
And thanks for your messages, guys. Please keep sending any questions for Sujong or comments about my first time segment. Let's move on to our first first time message today. Sujang, please read it for us.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Moeka,
Moeka, yep.
Moeka 14 from Japan says, I remember the first time I yelled back at my mum. It was when I was 16 years old. Back then, I felt like my mum only loved and cared for my older sister.
Yep.
Oh, I felt like she always took my sister's side when my sister and I fought. So that one day I remember yelling at my mum, asking her if I wasn't her daughter and telling her I wanted to live alone. I was bawling my eyes out that day. After that incident, my mum has been taking more notice of me. But thinking back now, I think I actually hurt her feelings a lot, so I always feel so sorry. But my friends have also told me that all siblings do this at least once or twice in their lives. The first child has their own set of problems, and the second child will always feel as though they aren't getting all of the attention they should.
Okay. Well, yeah, I yelled
at your parents.
Yep, I did.
I think everyone does at some point.
Yeah, when you go through that certain point of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess puberty onwards.
Puberty, yeah.
Yeah, I guess there comes a point where, I mean, up to a certain age, you know, your parents are responsible for your upbringing and how you turn out as a person. But then there comes that point where you're like, okay, I am my own person now, and I have my own opinions, and they might not necessarily correlate with your parents. So, yeah, I don't think you're alone. I'm like 14.
And like I've been through that, and I feel really sorry. You know, after I yelled, and you regret like the whole day. Yeah. So try not to, you know, yell back at your parents.
Try to talk it through.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, I know you're very upset about something, but try not to, like, you know, just let them all out. To your parents.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, you felt this, you feel this, late girl over here, right?
I definitely do.
Yeah.
But I do, my family's slightly different in that I felt that my younger sister got all the attention in the family. I always wanted a younger sibling, but my sister was born 6 years after me, so a little bit of an age gap. And my sister she was a bit crazy. Like she used to like run around the place. She was really funny. Like even as a toddlers say the weirdest things and they do the weirdest things. But she was definitely like that. She was really sweet to everyone. Like she said really cute things. Like she had a lot of aegyo. And being the youngest of the family, I feel like parents are a lot more lenient towards them. Like things that I would never have been able to do at that age. For the second child and onwards, they're kind of like, okay, whatever. So for me, it was the opposite to our poster here. But I don't know how it was for you.
For me, because like we're totally different gender, so I think it's a bit different.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because like if it's two daughters, I don't know about that, but like if it's like, I know because I have a lot of like brothers,
right?
Like they are like fight over something. Like if they have something like for instance water bottle in front of them, they fight over that. Like you know what I mean? It's very, I know it sounds a bit silly, but I don't know. Like guys, it's just, for girls they don't do that. This kind of stuff.
Oh,
right?
we fight too.
Really?
Yeah.
Fight over like small things.
Small things, yeah. Like what we watch on TV, or who gets the last piece of corgi or whatever.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Really?
I think all siblings are the same.
All siblings,
right?
yeah. I think all siblings. Then all siblings are same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only really your family you can fight over silly things like that.
And whenever parents see that like situation, they're like, you know, why are you guys fighting for? This is nothing, you know. Like, and they're like, I don't like you at all, and like they close the door, bam, and
But then later on in life, you get to be friends. So, usually.
So but I don't think you're a very rebellious person.
Oh, really?
To your parents, no?
I rebelled by coming to Korea.
Oh. But that's not. No, that's really.
I mean, I was already like 20 something.
Yeah, that's
so. But
okay
yeah,
to be
there was a lot of argument.
a lot of argument.
Yeah, about me.
Because
coming to
you're a
Korea.
girl and like they think it's dangerous.
Yeah, they just wanted me in a stable career,
Uh,
pretty much. But I was adamant in coming, and I get to do hot beat, so
Okay,
yeah.
which is
it's all good.
well appreciated.
Oh,
And
thank you
yes,
for having
thank
me.
you. All right, so be good to your parents, guys.
Indeed, indeed.
Yes, be good. Williams from Korea. I started my first part-time job at a cafe last summer. I really loved
Nice.
coffee. So I'd always been interested in working at the cafe. But when I was working, I was so busy that I never had a time to just enjoy the smell of coffee at work. It was such a busy cafe that I literally sighed after every time the door opened.
no.
I even started hating coffee, but eventually got used to it after 1 month, and even started studying about coffee and coffee beans, and have gotten so interested in that I want to pursue this field as a future career.
Oh, wow.
I think I'll be working part-time at a cafe this winter break too.
Nice.
Nice. I think it's I think it's a great start of your, career
Yep, yep.
as a
As a barista, I guess.
barista.
Barista?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Barista.
Barista.
Yeah.
Oh, you're studying Italian, so
Barista.
Barista.
Barista. No. Actually,
authentic Italian. Then.
Huh?
Authentic Italian. there.
Authentic Italian. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever worked at the cafe or?
I've never worked at a cafe or restaurant. I've always wanted to. I always thought
It's-
waitressing
it's pretty
looked
fun.
so much fun.
Actually.
I know you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now I feel like it's a little bit too late. Now I'm like, actually, I just want to sit down.
Sit down and just enjoy coffee, right? It's,
Yeah.
It's not you just don't want to serve them.
Yeah, yeah. But when you're young and energetic and it's your
Energetic,
first
yeah.
part-time job, I think it'd be really fun.
It's actually quite fun.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Unless if you have like really bad boss who's like nagging you every day.
Yeah. But that's the same in any job, I think.
Really?
Do
you think so?
I think your boss really changes how you feel about your job. Or it's a very big part of
It's
how
a
you feel
big
about
part.
your job.
Yeah.
Rather than the work itself.
Mm.
I mean, I guess it's a bit of both.
I had my boss was really great. He was
Yeah?
like he was like very humble and open-minded.
Nice.
So whenever like even if I'm like really bad at like making sandwiches
Yeah.
for the first time, he understood. So
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but normally they don't understand that because it's waste of money, every ingredients if
Yeah.
you mess it up, it's waste of money. So they're like, yeah, why?
Yeah.
And actually he was French.
Oh.
He was like,
la la.
I understand that, Kevin, it's okay.
You're so good with your accent.
No, I don't know.
But yeah, I think the best managers or bosses are like when they help you learn.
Help you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because no one's good at something the first time, are they? So.
And also I worked at the bar as a bartender.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So can you do the
No,
flipping
I can't do flippings, but I can make some cocktails. Like
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
My favorite was shots. My favorite was shots.
To
but
drink or to make?
To drink was shots. Like in like Western here, I don't think here in Korea you make them and you share the drinks with like the customers. But
Yeah.
in States in Australia, when you make like shots or something, you can actually like talk, drink and talk with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
customers. Yeah, so I
That's
think
always fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since you like coffee, what kind of like do you have any like type of coffee that you like, or do you like just original? Or do you like tea, or I don't know?
I like a bit of everything. I love my teas, but then in Korea, the teas tend to be very scented. Like even an Earl Grey,
Oh, great. Yeah.
which I love, and I'll just have it black. But here there's like a lavender scent to it, which is
Oh yeah,
which is
yeah,
very
yeah. I get
odd.
what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I get what you mean.
So I don't drink tea too often here.
Because a lot of in British.
Yeah, yeah. We
lot of
love
people
tea.
drink tea, yeah.
I mean, there's like a whole culture around tea.
Would you like some cup of tea, love?
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, yeah. So what
But-
type of
But
drinks do
coffee,
you like?
I love mochas because there's chocolate in there.
chocolate in there?
I like lattes too, but I can't drink too much because
too
it
sweet.
gives me stomach problems.
Ah.
I think I'm slightly lactose intolerant.
Mm.
So when I do drink coffee, I tend to just go for Americano.
Just
sadly.
it's the original.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I like the original because I
Yeah?
don't like sweet stuff. So I like juice,
Yeah.
but I don't like drinks where they have like, a lot of chocolates, a lot
Right,
of
right,
like
right.
creams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, but I can't drink them too often.
Yeah, too often. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to read another message after this song. 소리 질러, Shout It Out by 서인영. All right, that was 소리 질러, Shout It Out by 서인영. Now, I was actually, while the music was on, I was explaining my, job and the boss. But he was really great guy.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Anyways, let's continue with my first time, where we talk about the first time we experienced things.
Yep, yep.
So,
The-
could you do the honor for us?
I can
Yes.
indeed. The next
Yep.
message is from Shimizu in Japan.
Yep.
I remember the first time I succeeded in losing weight, and I lost a total of 8 kilograms.
Oh.
Wow. I was extremely harsh and strict on myself.
Yep.
I never once flinched in front of the fried chicken my brother would eat in front of me. So mean. Or when my mum grilled pork belly meat in front of me. I would eat sweet potatoes,
Yep.
bananas, and chicken breast.
Yep.
And vow to become skinny and beautiful. And while I was working out, I
Yep.
learned how to put on makeup from some of my friends so I could really transform my entire image. And right when it hit 4 months, I finally put on the black dress that I told myself I could wear once I lost all the weight. Put on some makeup and showed up in front of my family. I'm sure that was an amazing feeling.
Yep.
Before that, I was with my boyfriend, and he wouldn't stop telling me how pretty I looked and kept taking pictures of me.
Yep.
Even my family couldn't stop staring at how much I changed. In the beginning, I started dieting for health reasons, but the more I lost, the happier I became with my looks, so I kept going with it.
Yep.
But now I gained about 4 kilograms of that back.
Okay.
But I'm still working out regularly, so I don't think I'll ever go back to the way I looked before, I hope.
Ooh. Okay, so everybody, I think especially for girls, they're really like into that shaping themselves.
Yes.
Taking care of their,
Looks
looks,
and body.
body.
Yep, yep.
But a lot of people misunderstand because about dieting. It's important that you need to take care of your health too.
Definitely.
It's not like okay, today I'm gonna diet. Today from today, for about 3 months from now on, I'm gonna lose 10 kilograms or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do it in a really bad way.
Yeah.
Unhealthy way.
I'm guilty of that too. I'm guilty of doing that. I guess diet should be like a lifetime
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a lifelong change in habits
Change in
rather
habits,
than
yes,
just
yes.
like a short-term thing. But it's difficult. There's so much good
It is.
food.
Gosh, temptation.
So many temptations,
Yep.
and we're hit with
Yeah.
all these images and
Yep, yep.
adverts of food,
Uh-huh.
food, and it just makes you want so much. But I was in a similar position just before I debuted. I lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
And I did that by cutting carbohydrates. It's not something I recommend to everyone, by the way.
Yep.
But I am a meat lover, so it wasn't
Oh.
that hard for me.
Okay.
But I definitely lost, I had this distinct lack of energy.
Okay.
Especially when it came to my singing, which is really not good. So I
Really?
found it hard to, my debut song, 사랑할 거예요.
Yeah.
It's pretty high. It's quite a long song. And you need
Energy.
your whole body,
Yeah, the whole
to
body
be able
to-
to
yeah.
sing it. And I found it really difficult. So, I mean, yes, make healthier eating habits and work out, but I wouldn't recommend everyone go
Yeah.
crazy.
Just do it in a healthy way.
Yeah. And slowly.
Slowly,
Like-
yeah. It doesn't have to be instant thing. And it's not an instant thing.
Yeah, you can't,
Losing weight,
you
yeah.
can't make it an instant
Yeah.
thing.
If you lose your weight for about a year,
Yeah.
let's make a goal. Let's pretend. Okay, from now on, till end of next year, I'm gonna lose 5 kilograms.
Yeah.
And if you do that in a
Yeah.
healthy way,
Yeah.
it'll like it'll be like, it's not like, okay, I'm not eating any food from it's not like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's just controlling yourself.
Yes, continuously.
Continuously, yes. So, normally, I'm just have one question for all the girls. And since you're a girl,
Yeah.
for girls, if it's about a diet, what's the first thing they come up on their mind?
When we think about diets.
Think about diet. Yeah, diets.
For me, starvation.
Like meat.
I get really cranky when I don't eat. So
Okay.
I have to really be like, this goes against everything we've just said.
Okay, okay.
I have to really be like, okay, today I'm going to diet. And for me, mostly it's sweets because I love sweet things. That goes straight to the stomach. So it's mainly cutting that out and just being a bit what's the word? I suddenly can't remember it.
Yeah. Just controlling
self-control.
self-control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of celebrities, like, they are before their debut, and even though after their debut, they try to keep that shape.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And a lot of idols I see, and for guys too, they also do like weights. And even though they're really busy, they try to make time
Yeah.
to shape themselves up. So if there's any tip for people out there who are on a diet, what would you like to share your?
I guess just try to eat.
Just one thing. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I think it's just try to make healthier choices. I mean, not all the time. You can give yourself a cheat meal every now and then, but try and eat as much unprocessed food as possible. I think would be my tip. So
Yeah.
like sweets and cakes and things
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And work out as well because it makes it a lot easier. To keep that motivation when you're also working out.
Definitely. And try not to think that if you eat like fried chicken or something, oh no, this is not fried. This is oven baked. It's fried chicken. I mean, come on, you know what I mean.
Yeah, let's be real with ourselves.
Yeah, let's be real, guys. All right, let's read another message. It was from Lee So-young from Korea. Because I hate English, I didn't even like listening to pop songs. But we had to learn pop songs in school during our high school English class. And this was when the movie Titanic was really popular. I remember learning as Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, part of the movie soundtrack, and this was the first pop song that I sang understanding the English lyrics. I felt much closer and tuned in with the song because I actually knew what it meant. I think because I had so much fun learning it, I remember the entire song. But after that, I stayed away from pop songs altogether. Oh,
So it's just that one song
just the one song.
that she holds in her heart.
Yeah. When you first heard the Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, did you cry? Because I cried.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, because my first, it wasn't my first movie, but I think it was my, touching.
The first one that really
First
moved
one. Yeah,
you.
really moved me. Yeah.
I mean, I
Titanic.
cried during the film, for sure.
Yep.
I'm not sure whether I cried during the song, but I remember thinking, wow, this woman is murdering this song.
Yeah.
Just her voice was so well suited for that song and that movie, and everything just clicked,
Did you like the Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah, he was pretty cute.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the same way.
Yeah, and Kate Winslet is so beautiful
Winslet,
as well. Love her. Love them.
I think that movie, I was 15 years old when I first saw that movie.
Yeah. I saw it again a couple of years ago. When I came to Korea, because they were doing like a 4D special.
Oh.
And so,
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever watched a 4D movie,
No,
but like
I
your
know.
seats move, and they have like special effects as well.
Oh.
So,
No, I haven't seen
when the ship was sinking, like our seats were moving about, and you could feel like water
the
spraying
water
on your
spray.
face.
Yeah, that's I heard.
Yeah. And you could even smell the salts in the sea as well. So that was pretty cool.
Really? That much detail?
Yeah.
Wow.
Indeed. So that was pretty cool.
Do you have any like favorite OST songs?
OSTs.
Since we're talking
Ooh.
about the OST. Or any pop songs.
Well, the most recent OST that I really liked was the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack.
Oh.
The film was terrible, but
Weekend?
yeah, The Weeknd, the Ellie Goulding song. Annie Lennox did a cover of You Put a Spell on Me, or I Put a Spell on You.
Yeah.
Like, which was amazing. Amazing soundtrack.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wicked.
Yeah.
I think that Weekend song, Earned
Weekend
It,
song, yeah.
was one of my favorite songs of this year. How about you?
You know, when you see like comedy movies,
Yeah.
you know, if they like, even now, like if you see any like comedy movies, if it's about like sexy, showing your sexiness,
Yeah.
I'm sexy and I know. I love that. I love that song. Anyways,
That's
yeah.
a wicked song.
My favorite OST song would be, I always like the animation.
Yeah.
OSTs.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
Animations. I like the I know this is kind of old. Sorry guys if
It's
I sound old. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, amazing, right?
So many of the Disney soundtracks.
Disney soundtracks.
Like The Lion King.
Yes.
That was amazing. I love
Yes.
Aladdin as well.
Aladdin. Oh.
Yeah.
I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
I was actually I done the musical.
Oh,
The
you
Aladdin,
did?
Yeah.
You played Aladdin?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was
nice.
like little one.
Oh,
little
still.
Aladdin.
That's cool. I could see you as
You know,
Aladdin.
kids. It's kids version. of
Right.
Aladdin, Yeah.
Still. I could totally see you as Aladdin. That's nice.
Anyways, do you have any recommendation song for then students to
To help
who's
study
learning
English.
Any?
I would have to say it would have to be an older song because
Older song.
I think a lot of recent songs,
Recent
like
songs,
the lyrics aren't
are,
really about anything.
Anything, yeah.
It's more about the music sounding cool.
Yep.
So I would say, I'd say the Beatles are a safe choice.
Beatles?
Yeah.
Ah, Beatles, yeah.
Actually, that reminds me of a really funny story. Have you ever heard the song "I Am the Walrus"?
No.
Oh,
Who,
it's
by who?
by the Beatles.
Oh, okay.
And John Lennon wrote the lyrics.
All right.
And you need to go read the lyrics because they're absolutely bizarre. They make no sense at all.
Okay.
But he actually wrote those lyrics to mess with his old school who were studying Beatles lyrics as part of their English lessons or something like that.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
on purpose to mess with his students, he purposefully wrote these really obscure lyrics. So maybe not that one. But,
Maybe not that one. Okay.
I don't know. Let It Be. That's
Let It
always a
Be,
nice
yeah, that's-
one with a nice message
Yep.
as well. So yeah.
Yeah, Let It Be. It is for
Yeah.
you. For those of you who are willing to learn English, it's really easy.
Yeah. I mean, the melody's easy as well.
Easy
so
as
it's
well.
Easy to
Yes.
remember.
So Beatles, Let It Be. That's the
Yeah.
recommendation song for us, for
Yep.
you guys. And what was the most memorable message for you today? Since we talked about the learning English.
Yeah, I have to say that
And also diet.
I think the diet one because I know what she's going through.
Going through.
Like, yeah, I went
I'll
through that
go
myself.
with the number 2 message was about the working at the cafe.
Oh yeah,
Cafeteria.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I understand you.
That one spoke to you.
All right, we'll be waiting for your messages for My First Time, so please leave us your message with My First Time in the subject on our message board. We'll be right back after listening to Tell Me Why by Pezjung and Na Young-kwan. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Yoshikuni from Japan. Yoshikuni, sorry. Yes.
Yep. Even though we fight every day, I want to wish my only sister a happy birthday. Yay! She's
Yes.
away on a business trip in Hong Kong right now, so
Yep.
she won't be able to celebrate her birthday properly. I don't want her to be upset or feel lonely, so please send her some birthday love. Birthday love coming your way.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear
dear.
Yoshikuni sister.
Yoshikuni sister. Nice.
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
you. Happy birthday, Yoshikuni sister.
Yeah.
Why didn't you know, you should.
Oh yeah,
like,
she could have put her name, but
yeah. Name.
oh well.
Oh
Yoshikuni's
well.
sister it is.
Yep. She's in Hong Kong, so.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
nice. Hope you, well, if I'm saying this, if she can hear this in Hong Kong, yes, happy birthday
Happy
once
birthday
more
to you.
to you, and hope you have a wonderful time in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
and we are supporting you. No
For
matter
sure.
what. For show. And also, this is the answer for today. Number 2, Chung Yong-hwa. Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And now it's time to go.
Oh,
Time.
already.
Already.
Time always flies when I'm with you.
Already flies. Our last one would be from Phantoms. 확신을 줘. Could you be mine? And what's your plans for today? Since
Today-
it's midnight.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Just go home and sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, me too. Just sleep. But probably I'll be listening to some music.
Nice.
Yeah, some music and just sleep. Anyways, thanks for listening to our radio, guys, and I'll
Thank
see you next week,
you.
Nuna, and I'll see you
you
tomorrow.
next week. Bye-bye.
안녕.